Today, Precarious plays
Endless Legend. And lo, summer came to the land of... Hold on, let me check the... Origa. See? Summer.
I love that picture. It looks kind of like an elephant.
Oops, someone's picking a fight with me. I'll come back to this.
You got it.
You prick-ass pricks.
Peace on them.
I gotta think hard about this.
Why do they have marines? I guess they're just different.
And they're ranged, so there's no way that I can out-strategize them. I don't think. No, their attack is too high.
I like how different all of the, is it factions? It's not factions, is it?
This really pisses me off, actually. Okay, so... dismissed and run away.
We need to get them.
I kind of need my hero to stay up here because I'm in the middle of a quest.
Yeah. What if we lose, forgot its name already. Gardenias. I don't know. What if we lose the G province? Gadanak.
What do you mean lose it?
I mean, what if they park somebody over there before we do?
Oh, I'll just expand to here.
Okay, so you have a plan, so then let's not worry about it.
No,
We'll
that's
worry
not...
about it. But...
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think it might be time to jump into the unit view.
Mm-hmm.
Or the unit design view.
Mm-hmm. Don't we have a shield we could make?
Here's what's up.
Yeah.
Do you remember in Alpha Centauri how you could equip all of your different units in different ways?
Yeah, that's not my favorite part of it.
It's better here.
Okay.
So, this is how it works. All of your units have just a few slots, and I would say they're probably a bit more intuitive than an Alpha Centauri because it's a little bit of the... It's like you got your 2 sticks that hold things, and then your sticks that you put covers on so you don't hurt your the bottom fingers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you protect the dome case and the boobles, of course. That's the booble slot.
Yeah.
And then you have the royal treasure sack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you have a few different categories, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Of items. Right now, it's pretty barren.
Mm-hmm.
That's because we haven't researched any of these, the specialty equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to try to avoid putting any research into that until I got up here to
get some fancy.
Yeah, just save on the number of research nodes because you can end up wasting a lot of research.
Yeah, this is familiar to me. I remember before I understood, because you must understand, I did not know what the point of Civilization was when I started playing it. Okay, but I managed to play so much Civilization that I figured it out. Okay? We were friends, but we were not close friends. You didn't know I played Civilization. Okay? But back in the day, before I had things figured out, I thought the point was to learn everything.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed to me like, why wouldn't I want to learn everything? But I didn't realize that it was really an investment game. I just thought it was like something you had to clear. But then I slowly started to realize what was happening. Because, the game does teach you how to play if you're willing to read. So I did figure it out. But there were probably a couple of maps earlier on where I was like, well, I want to be the person who knows all the things. But that's not actually how you become the person who knows all the things. You become the person who knows all the things by researching the things that let you acquire more research fuel. I forget what it was called, but like the thing that lets you learn more things. And then by the time you're towards the end, then you can just go back and pick up everything that you left. Because it's like takes one turn to research like the wheel, which it's like, I didn't need that this week. We were all on ocean. We don't need the wheel. I didn't need any chariots this time around.
So here's the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
We probably need to think of a cost-effective way of fighting the Mazari to the south.
Yeah. Ugh.
That adds block 2. That's when attacked, and that's against ranged. I wonder if they stack with one another. I'm going to go ahead and just keep that way, because I don't think the spear is going to be that much more effective. Then again, the damage bonus... Nah. Forget about that. So, I think because it's, at this point, I think it always just, they make the production expensive.
Yeah.
Improved movement. Is that battle movement and field movement? It increases the initiative, though, and it does also increase the battle movement.
Yeah.
But that is one of the biggest contributors to the cost.
Mm-hmm.
So we essentially have the age-old quantity versus quality battle that's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like it might be... Then again, it's a really small difference, and the life increase all on its own is probably worth it. I think that we can probably skip the boots. And again, that is more initiative, and it is just another small increase. How do you feel about just going full quality? And we just get all of the tier 2 and just hope that we never need more than like the 3 seekers that we can go in and upgrade.
I feel very good about that because I do not want to make a business of fighting.
Okay. Now, I think that the trick is that the improved, like the equipment that costs like titanium or glass steel, the ones that require minerals.
Yeah.
I think that they might not increase the production as much because you are also paying like a resource cost.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
Is this going to be an overwhelming force?
What do you mean?
Like those are the rules for when you get in fights. You choose when you're going to get in a fight, and when you get into a fight, you make sure you're going to win.
Yeah, this is the best we can make right now.
Then let's do it.
Okay.
Smash. Like
bat smash.
The only thing worse than battles is protracted battles that eat soldiers. That's bad. If you're gonna do it, just finish. I hate this part of this type of game. There's so much more interesting stuff to do. But at some point, somebody walks over to you with a stick and takes a swing, and you have to tell them that they're not going to do that anymore.
I think that is what I'm going to go for. Improved vision and, yeah, sharp senses, because they tend to be in the back line anyway. Do I even care about... No, because that's just a flat bonus, which is actually only 10%, but that's... 12... Oh, but it does look like there's some sort of scaling that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
How many of these am I really going to make? And while I'm here, why not just go ahead and do that too, maybe?
Yeah.
That seemed like... That's fine.
No, this is in alignment with my philosophy.
Okay. And I guess I could also technically upgrade the settler, but I don't think I want to...
Do we need to upgrade the settler?
Don't think we need to upgrade the settler. So let's see...
You should just give him a friend.
Who has movement? Nobody has movement. Can I upgrade them? I can. Retrofit. So see, that is pretty expensive. It's 203, which is presently all of our dust. But on the other hand, it's like not even 3 turns worth at this point.
Yeah, let's go.
So I will... Yes.
Make
Retrofit right now.
everyone wonderful.
Now they are still beat up. I'm going to try to fix that by... Could I just leave my hero here? No, that's not a good plan. Are all of my cities doing what they need to do? I'm a little worried because if I can just slip down there and install the settler, I think it will shunt them out.
Yeah.
So that could be a move. I can't believe they attacked me. I'm mad.
Well, I don't blame you.
Oh, one thing, I looked up something important between sessions.
Yeah.
I thought that you couldn't build on an anomaly because it would destroy it. That's not the case.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, you can build on them and it's fine. So up here, that that doesn't change anything for me. I mean, I guess I could build like here instead of going down here.
Yeah, but we've already kind of planned that out. But for the other ones, we don't have to worry. Like that one. Yeah,
that one I could build right there and build toward the river and just go with like a long city.
Yeah.
For example. And that also means down here, I could probably be safe to just build like right here. That would probably be a pretty good one. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 5 anomalies.
Plus you get a port if you want it.
Yeah, right here. And it could also act as like the cap, you know?
Let's not get too attached because some miserable...
Oh, I'll burn them to the ground. I will burn their town to the ground if they put a town there ahead of me. I know what I said before. I'm speaking like further in the future. Is that them? Is that?
It is.
You
They're touching.
Pricks. Okay, I need to take a good look at their stats. So they are a ranged unit with Flying Slayer. They have an advanced ranged capability, which is 3 tiles, 3 hexes away. They are slower. Okay, let me try to... 170, 38, 38. 170, 38, 38. So I'm way faster and have more life, but my accuracy is lower. They can't outrun me, especially if winter hits. So then 53, 46. 53, 40. Okay. So their advantage is they hit accurately and for significantly higher damage. And the biggest advantage is that they're led by a hero.
Okay.
Who has army defense boost. That's probably tipping things in their in their favor. 154, and let's just look at 6131. 154, 6131. 154, 6131. Okay, so our heroes are comparable. That's
good.
That's the thing that's really tipping things in their favor. What I need to do is I need to hide in my city for a bit. So they don't get attacked again. I'm sorry, I didn't explain what was happening there. So whenever they attack, or whenever units come into conflict with one another, there is a retreat option.
Yeah.
If you successfully retreat, I think in Endless Legend it just happens automatically.
Yeah.
I think in Endless Space there's a chance to fail a retreat. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the point is here, I think it always works, but it also always costs half of your maximum life. You take damage equal to half of your maximum life per unit. So I think if they were to be attacked right now, they could retreat again, but it would drop them down to it would be dangerously low. It's maybe like minus 85, I think, is my
so
math
you need
is
to
checking
repair
up.
for a little bit.
Yeah, so I need to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them right here. And then I'm going to garrison them. And then whenever my hero is free after this quest is expired, then I'm going to... And you know what? I was going to check the ruins out here, but I'm suddenly afraid that it's going to spawn enemies whenever the quest is to keep this area, this region free of enemies. Hold on, are they... Or do they count? Do they count as... I mean, they're not the same... No enemy army. Enemy armies include roaming armies from minor factions. Dang. So that's 298 versus 216. Cool.
You gonna crush them?
I'm gonna try. The most basic way of comparing armies is to just compare their health totals.
Yeah.
And mine is merely not quite 50% higher.
Okay, well, here's hoping that your hero mushes.
But I'll have to wait until next turn because they're all out of movement.
Great.
Oh, but you know what I might be able to do? Will they come in as reinforcements? Let me try this. So yes, they will reinforce.
All right. Well,
so offensive.
I like the look of that meter, don't you?
Yes. Ready to fight.
Ooh. I want to see the bugs. Look at them. They've got eggs on their back.
Oh, I wish you hadn't pointed that out. No, it's just like a cool cultural rug.
Made of offspring.
No. Not that.
No, it's cool. Have you ever seen, you know what? I know that spiders bother you, so I'm going to stop. But
Spiders, my friend, bother everyone, even other spiders.
They do sometimes eat each other. It's pretty great.
I've seen Adventure Time.
Yeah. Yeah! There's that whole episode where, like, they having a bad relationship. And it's kind of sweet, actually. Ooh, they're shooting goop at you.
Shooting offspring at me.
No, they wouldn't do that. You just don't get it. Don't understand.
Ooh, okay, that was a good head.
Are these like
pleased with
the
that.
spider moms?
Yeah.
Oh, why do you have to be fighting them?
Because one of the other minor factions asked me to, and I can't mind my own business.
That sucks. I don't like it.
Sorry.
Are you sure you don't want to hear more about egg sacs?
I am positive I don't want to hear more. You know what? Cut everything. We're going to stop right here. We're going to have a long talk about not talking about egg sacs because this looks like a shoo-in. Gonna win. And as the victor, my prize is never talking about eggs or sacs ever again.
This makes me very sad. It makes me feel like I lost.